Thank you, Dr. Becker, for joining us today to talk a little bit about your grant. I appreciate, we certainly want to learn a little bit more about it, but before we go ahead and get started, we have some good news to share. For your grant on targeting DMG microenvironment with LSD1 inhibition, we are pleased to tell you that the DIPG DMG Collaborative has chosen to fund your grant to an entirety of $100,000. And Rachel has a check she can hold up.
No, thank you so much. I'm really grateful to the DIPG Collaborative for their support. We're really excited to get started on this project to study the function of LSD1 as a potential therapeutic target for DMG. Um, I think I look forward to working together with my collaborators, Joya Chandra and Emily Bernstein on this project. But we have like this assembled a strong team. We have all the experiments and reagents ready to go. So we've been thrilled to get started on seeing what happens when we block this enzyme and see how it affects the tumor cells.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shift this over to Molly, and then we'll come back around and because I do want to learn a little bit more about this, if we can. But in the meantime, Molly has joined us as well, and she wants to share some congratulations.
Hi, Dr. Becker. Congrats. I'm so excited for you. My name is Molly Fogel. We worked together a little bit on the symposium back in Banff. I am the senior event manager here at the Cure Starts Now, and I've been doing my job for almost 3 years. I am super lucky because in those 3 years, I have gotten to learn about so many stories of young folks, young adults, and all other different types of folks, but those with brain cancer and specifically working with them to fundraise. And the most rewarding part of my job is the fact that we get to do meetings like this and donate it all directly back to folks like you who really makes a difference. So I just want to say thank you. Congrats. I'm looking forward to seeing you hopefully at the next symposium in Cincinnati. And I'm going to intro Rachel.
Thank you so much, Molly. I really appreciate. I know that it's a lot of work fundraising, and especially in this challenging funding climate, we're really grateful that you guys can get this project going for us. Like I said, I'm really excited that we're going to learn something new, and I think it could help get us to the cure. So I'm really hopeful.
Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Becker. My name is Rachel, and I'm the research support coordinator at the Cure Starts Now. And having been a former research nurse to neuro-oncology patients, I've seen the devastating effect of pediatric brain cancer. And so I'm so excited for this award that is being granted to you. Really looking forward to seeing and learning about the results. And I think I speak on behalf of other individuals in the research community and patients and families as well. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, Rachel. I really appreciate it.
Yes, of course. So one question about your grant titled Targeting DMG Microenvironment with LSD1 Inhibitors. Dr. Becker, what distinguishes your work from other epigenetic or immunotherapy approaches currently being explored in DMG DIPG?
Yeah, no, this is a great question. So I think there's a lot of excitement right now about targeting DMG with the immune system. But what we are still not understanding exactly is why in the tumor cells the immune system is turned off completely. So when we look at DMG and we look to see if there's any immune cells, there's very few, and they seem to be inactivated. And our hypothesis is that this enzyme LSD1, either in the tumor cells or in the immune cells, is playing an important role in blocking the immune system from being active. And so I think it's possible, our hypothesis is that in the future we'll be able to combine therapies like CAR T cells with LSD1 blockade. There are now drugs that are being given to adults with leukemia the target LSD1, so they're pretty advanced in testing. So there's patients getting LSD1 inhibitors as we speak for other cancers. And so we have a hunch based on some of our preliminary data that targeting LSD1 can also be helpful to turn on the immune system in DMG. So that's why we're excited about this project. And I think we're going to learn some important stuff to get us to the cure.
Amazing. Thank you so much.